So at the end of the last video, we had maybe a couple of hundred coins left. We had a whole transfer list of stuff to sell and a whole club full of individual fitness cards. So since then, we've managed to sell all the fitness cards. They've all sold for pretty much 200, and a ton of the players as well has also sold. It's taken quite a few relists to get rid of most of it, but everything has gone. We've still got a few, as you can see here, a few fitness cards, the bronze ones, and that's basically it on our transfer list at the moment. So we're going to clear that, relist those ones, and then have a quick look at what we actually spent the coins on. So the next challenge we're going to complete is the Emmanuel Petit one. So when we complete each of these, they both give a premium gold pack, a 7.5k pack, and when we complete both, we get a prime players pack, a 45k pack. So we've done the Brazil and France hybrid. As you can see, we've used quite a few non-rare golds and even a silver player in this one. We spent maybe just around 6,000 coins to complete this one, and it's looking like the other one's going to cost roughly the same. So far, we've got maybe half the players. Yeah, we've got 5 players left that we need to get to complete this one. We've got a bid on one of them at the moment, and then we'll pick up the rest after we've played a couple of games. Before we jump into some games though, and get that loyalty on the players we need, we're just going to open this premium gold pack, list anything up that we get for it, and hopefully those coins will give us enough to complete the other part of the Petit challenge. So we didn't even get a single rare card in this pack, which is pretty annoying. No big players, 2 German players. We did get squad fitness though, so that'll give us about 1,000 coins. Right, I'm going to quickly list these, and then we'll jump into a game. So we're using the team that we need to get the 50k pack. This will be our 4th game with them. So we're going to have 6 more after this one. And we're coming up against a really strong team here. We've got Benzema, Aduriz, Rakitic. He's got a full La Liga team, just really, really solid. He's even got a man of the match card in there. This could be quite a tough game for us. Nice ball through. And again, and out wide. And come on, Nolito. That is one hell of a finish. Damn, why didn't Man City not start this guy? So we hit half time, it's actually been pretty even. Neither of us have really done a lot. My passing has been absolutely awful in this game. But we've got the lead anyway, so that's the main thing. Lays it off quickly, quick passing, out wide. Can't control it, but plays it back in. And somehow it falls to Eto'o. Is it Eto'o? He's finally scored a goal. Jeez, that's what I feel like he's like on the pitch. Oh, he's really messed up here. He's not going to catch me here. And it's an easy tap in for Eto'o. So the game ends like that at 3-0. It wasn't really close. His shots were from maybe 40 yards, and every one of them was caught by ter Stegen. We picked it up towards the end. We dominated that game. And his team was much better, so it was a nice win for us. So we're back into our Serbian / random players for the other squad builder challenge squad. So we've got literally no chemistry and the players are a lot worse. But coming up against a really strong BPL team again. He's got 3 strikers playing left forward, right forward and striker, and they've got no pace. So this might be pretty good for us. And he's got 3 at the back. We'll see if we can exploit it. Nice quick passing here. And on the overlap, come on Walters. I know you're slow as anything, but you've got to finish that, and he does finish it. There's no stopping him when he's on fire. He's got like 40 pace, but he can still do that. Ah, the through ball's poor. Oh god, what have we done though? The through ball was awful, and then I tried to pass it back to the keeper, and somehow turned and passed it to Giroud. Damn, that's not good. The first half's actually been really close. Both of our defence has been pretty poor until we get to the back line, and then it just close each other out. Every stat's been pretty close, as you can see anyway. Come on, Waters, you can be a hero here if you score again. Oh, that was such a good shot as well. Is it a penalty? Oh, I'll take a penalty. Okay, so we've got to have Waters taking this penalty. He did everything for it. We don't even have a bar. We're going to go to the left here. Oh, we're going down the middle by accident. I think we've done that before as well. It's so hard to gauge without the bar. Over the top again. Nice ball. It's all you, Markovic. Use your strength. Use your strength. Cut it back and finish it surely under his legs. That's why you don't play Bravo and goals. That Walters again. That's his hat-trick. He's been an absolute hero this match. We're going near post. I believe in this team scoring a near post goal. Oh my god, we finally done it. So that second half was so much better. We absolutely dominated him in the game. I don't think he had a shot in the second half. We had Walters, who scored a hat-trick, and we scored a near post corner. Something we've been trying, I think, for the whole series so far and yet to do. So we just finished that game, and now we're on 2,100 coins. We've only got, I think, four players to buy in this challenge. So I'm going to quickly bid on these guys. Get them as cheap as I can, hopefully. I'm hoping we can pick up ter Stegen for about 700. Yeah, I should be able to find what I was going for about 900 now. We'll bid 900 on this one then. We'll pick the rest up as cheap as we can, and we'll complete this challenge. So we've got bids on the 3 players that we need. ter Stegen has jumped a little bit in price since I checked earlier. So we are going to fall 300 coins short of the last player of Okazaki that we need. So we're going to have to jump into just one more game, finish that one, then we can get this challenge complete and get the packs. So before we jump into that next game with this awful team, as you can see on the screen there, no cam, no repositions, but it doesn't matter. We have got another coin boost that we can actually use, which is going to be amazing. So that's going to give us a total of 1,000 coins over 5 games. We do need quite a few more levels. We need to get up to level 10 before we get the increased transfer list. And that's when we can really start making use of this bronze pack method. So we're jumping into the last game that we need before we can finish that Petit Squad Builder Challenge. We come up against another really strong, mainly BPL team again with Rashford up top. The guy's latency, it was hovering in this game between orange and green, but it kind of steadied on green, so I'm hoping that I've given them the benefit of the doubt and we're not going to suffer really bad lag. Nice, find him on the run, find him on the run. Come on, Walters. Or is it not Walters? Oh, it's the bronze guy. The bronze guy's not missing. Not from there. I've just subbed him off actually. I've just brought on Markovic for him again. But he's going off a hero. So he gave away a free kick in an absolutely stupid position. He's just taking the longest run up that he possibly can for some reason. I can't imagine him shooting it from here either, so it's going to be a bit weird. Okay. Well, that's definitely going in the video. So, as you probably saw, the game is really, really laggy. It's really frustrating to play. We've had so many chances, so many one-on-ones, but we're only 1-0 up. Okay, go. Go, go. You can't be caught here, it's just whether you can score or not. I already know the answer, so I'm going to lay it off. And then just bury it with Markovic. As you can see, the game really wasn't close in the end. He had a bit more possession, but he was just aimlessly holding it up. He only had 3 shots the whole game. We were intercepting mostly everything. He had 37%. One of his shots was on target. That gives us 3 from 3 wins, and we're so close to the division title now. So, if you remember, we only needed Okazaki. We bought ter Stegen, and then as soon as I went to put him in my club, I realised I'd bought him earlier, which is why I was probably confused why we didn't have enough coins. So we bought him for 900, I've relisted him up for 950 with buy it now 1,000, so we're not going to lose coins on him when he does eventually sell. So the last player we do need is Okazaki. I think he does sell for about 400. It's going to be tight to get a player like this for 350. So we're going to bid 400 on this one, wait for it to finish, and then complete the challenge. So we finally completed this challenge. As you can see, it probably cost us just around 6,000 again, so 12,000 for both of them. And for it we get two 7.5k packs in total, plus the premium gold players pack. So this is what it all comes down to. Are we going to pack anything of any use to us in this Trade to Glory series? We pick Wanyama. He might actually sell for maybe over 1,000, if we're lucky anyway. Who else do we get in the pack? We get a couple more players, another squad fitness, that's huge, and a shooting. Right, let me list these up quickly. So it turns out he's actually going for discard price. So we're just going to discard him, along with the bull and the badges, and we're going to open the big pack. Really hope for, oh, I didn't even get a walkout. It was ambitious hoping for a walkout, but getting someone who sells, like Lana, oh, I'm actually tempted not to sell him and keep him. He's one of my favourite players in real life. So we got Wanyama. Please say one of these silvers is worth something. Calcio A and Bundesliga 2. Very unlikely. And Pierre. Right, let me list all these up and then we'll check what's selling. So we listed up everyone who would sell and then quick sold a couple of them who were just really not shifting off the market. We've already sold 3 of them. So we sold Lallana. Mbula went for 1,400. There were loads of 1500, so I didn't want to take the risk. We wanted the coins now. Pre-era and one contract's gone already. We've also got everything else listed, and we're going to relist the rest of the items on the list. So what we've got here at the moment is everything that we had from before that's sold, and we're on just over 3,000 coins again. We're still loads selling at the moment. And on top of that, we have also completed another 2 of the Squad Builder challenges. So we've gone back to the hybrid ones, the ones that we did before. The hybrid nations this time though. The first one we completed was the Crazy Eights. And this one only needs bronze and silver players, so it cost us around 2,000 to do. And for it we get a premium gold players pack and 2,000 coins. Sorry, a 2 gold player pack and 2,000 coins. The other challenge we did was the Sixes challenge, and for this one we get a prime gold players pack, a 45k pack. We've spent 150 on each of the silvers, which is 600, and then all of the golds we picked up for minimum bid as well. So it cost us just around 4,000 for a 45k pack, which isn't bad at all. So we're going to quickly open those packs, jump into a couple of games, and then hopefully we can do something a little different. So the first pack we got is the 2 rare gold players pack. These have been pretty lucky for a lot of people in the past. Not for us this time though, sadly. Let's have a quick look at these guys and then we'll jump into the next pack. So now we've got the prime gold players pack. This is the big one. This is the one we're really hoping to get something huge in. It's not a walkout again, and the flares are tiny. So we haven't been overly lucky on this one. We do get Nasri, who sells for discard, and I know that because I bought him recently. There's nothing that looks huge in this. Right, let me list all these up and then we'll have a look at what we've got. So we listed all of those up. Some of them sold pretty quickly, just by undercutting slightly. There were so many on the market at these prices, that it just wasn't worth the wait. So we're back up to over 10,000 coins, and we've probably got about 10,000 coins worth of stuff on the transfer list alone. So we only need a couple more games for the chemistry in our team. So we're just going to jump into a quick game with them, get the packs, and then finish there. So as you can see, we have no contracts on half our team. This is another huge bonus of the bronze pack method. It is extremely tedious to apply them individually, but if you just jump on the web app or use the mobile app for it, it's extremely quick to actually do it. And then you can just pop them on one at a time when you're watching TV or something. So moving into the next game, we come up against a Bundesliga team that's actually really, really strong compared to our team anyway. It's going to be a tough game again, but I think we're going to finish this one and then just dashboard quit for the last 2 pieces of loyalty we need. Now overlap, back again, through the middle, and lay it off to him and finish. Nice goal. Oh, he's just dancing around us here. And then slots it home. That was poor, poor defending. I take full responsibility for that goal. You can see the corner in a dangerous time of the game. Just win the header. Or lose the header. Don't let this get back. Oh my god. I can't even believe that. I had a feeling we were going to concede then. So we get into half time, we're actually losing. We've been dominant with the attacks. So he's had 2 attacks really that have come to anything. Most of the time we've stopped him before he's got to the final third anyway. That's a great ball again. Again through. That's bottom of the net. That's Walters again. Down the line to Markovic. Come on. You can burn him for pace. That's it. Oh, you've absolutely done him. Finish it. There we go. We go for the near post again. It works so well. Oh, it does this time again. It's Walters, the absolute hero. He's going to score on the rebound. That's okay though. Good ball. And again, hold it up. Find Markovic. That's a fantastic ball across. He can't miss from there, can he? So we win the game quite comfortably in the end, 5-3 against Inter Yanan. It's a name I hate. But that should also give us the league title. So that's more coins again. And I'm just going to quickly dashboard method. So what that is starting against a computer, then go into your dashboard, quitting down the game, and then loading it back up again. And I'm going to do that till I got the loyalty needed to get the packs and complete the SBCs. Right, so we just finished the last few games off there with the dashboard loyalty glitch, and now we've got the loyalty needed for 2 of the SBCs we're doing. So the first one is the Year of the Rooster, which cost us a couple of thousand maybe for a rare gold pack, 888 coins and a kit. And we'll send the kit to the club. And the second one we did it on was the Marquee Matchups one, which I think I just went right past. This is the one here. Is this the one or is it the other one? This is the one. So this one gives us our 50k pack as well. So we got our 50k pack for completing that and the 45k pack for completing the group rewards as well. So we're just going to jump in and open those. So we'll start off with the middle one, the Premium Gold Players pack. Then we'll move into the Prime pack, then onto the 50k pack. Just hoping for a bit of luck here. Sirigu doesn't really cut it. Let's hope we got someone else in the pack. Maybe like a Kante or just someone who will sell. Brady, Juba, a Coventry Silver. Right, it doesn't look like we have much, but I'm going to have a quick look and list these guys up, and then we'll jump into the next pack. So we listed everything that will sell, and then sold everything that's just going to take too long and clog our transfer list up. And we're just going to jump straight into the second pack, the Prime Gold Players pack. And again, there's a tiny flare again, every pack. I'm not expecting anything huge, but Savage isn't really what we're after in these packs. Maybe we got something else in there. Take Daily Blind. Cool. Ooh. Hyundai League goalkeeper. Let's have a quick look, see what this guy sells for. It could be... no money. I already thought he'd be worth something. Unless it's just no demand because Marquee Matchup's finished, but I think it's still going. Oh well, we'll list everything in here and then we'll see what we've got. Okay, so we literally listed no one apart from the Silver Keeper in that pack. Everything was just selling for minimum bid and it was just going to clog our transfer list up for too long. So the last pack we're going to go into is the Rare Gold pack. We're just going to hope we get something in this pack that's going to make us some money at least. And it doesn't look good. Wow, we get Promes. 81 rated in a 50k pack. So a pack like... oh, is it not a 50k pack? Oh, I thought... oh, no, sorry, we haven't done the challenge for the 50k pack. I'm talking absolute trash. This pack's good, though. We've got 2 fitness cards, contracts, players. We're going to do the loyalty bonus for the other players, then open that 50k pack next. So we finished doing the dashboard glitch with this team as well. We've got all the loyalty we need, and we can submit this and get the 50k back that I thought we had earlier. Let's quickly go open that. Right, so we've got our 50k pack ready to go. This is what everything comes down to. No walkout again. A slightly bigger flare, so probably an 80. Is it Kane? I was hoping it could have been Vardy. But Kane isn't too bad. Kane's like 3, 4, maybe 5,000. Who else do we have in the pack with him though? Kane, Zabaleta doesn't sell, and Zonzi, Remy. Oh, that's not a great pack. That's a pretty awful 50k pack actually. But we're still going to make profit off the challenge. It costs us next to nothing to complete. So let me list all of that up and then see what we've got. So we quick sold some of them that just weren't selling, listed the rest, and Kane's dropped to 3,000, which just doesn't seem like it's worth selling when he could be required for his own Player of the Month card or something. So we're going to keep him in the club for now. So on the transfer list, we've got loads of players and stuff that's already sold. We're going to get rid of all of those. We've still got a load of squad fitnesses, players, contracts, and all of these to relist here. And we're on 36,000 coins. We've probably got maybe 200 bronze players in the club as well. We've got 300 players in our club. So starting from nothing a few days ago, we played 21 games. One was a disconnect anyway. And we've got probably around 40, 50,000 when everything sells. So just to end this video off, we're just going to do a couple more bronze packs tonight. And then starting tomorrow, we're going to move in some different trading methods. So in the first bronze pack that we're opening in this, it's a non-rare again. We're not going to do too many of these because we don't want to get rid of all of our cards that quickly. I don't think this guy's going to sell. No. Let's just keep them in the club. Double check this Liga NOS guy, because he might sell, you never know. Oh, does he sell? The cheapest is 1100. Fantastic. Let's list them up for 1000. We're going to keep the contracts, and we're going to list up the fitness as well, and then sell the rest. Quick sell the rest. So starting tomorrow, we're going to look at what's coming up, what we could be investing in with some of our money. We obviously need to build a team as well. So we're going to be building a team with some of the coins that we've got. I don't know what we're going to look to build. It's probably going to be based around cards that we think are going to raise in price over the next week. So we're going to look at the likes of 84, 85 rated players that are going to be needed for Team of the Week squad builders if they were to come back up. Some other high rated cards possibly. And then on top of that, we might look at some mass bidding or some sniping techniques. Just something a little different to what we've been doing. In the meantime, before tomorrow's episode, I'm going to complete the last few squad builder challenges that we haven't done. So they're ready to go at the start of the episode. We got enough coins to complete them. Just going to be as conservative again as I can, so we make sure we don't lose any money on them. And then we'll be good to go from there. So if we can just get one big pool, one decent value bronze player or something tonight, then I'll be good to go. This pack has got a lot of value in it. We've got 2 player fitnesses and a heal all card as well. I don't think either of these guys are going to sell now. Let's keep those 2, keep the contracts, list up the fitness and list up the healing. I'm not actually sure how much the healing sells for though, so we're going to have to quickly check that one. And I'm pretty sure the passing doesn't sell either. We've got a bid of 600, one selling for 750 that hasn't gone yet. So let's put it up for 650 on that one. The bronze healers, they aren't as good as other cards because they only heal 1. So if a player's out for 2 games, bronze heal everything doesn't really do much for you. But they still sell for 600, so they still make us profit on the pack, so we cannot complain with that. We'll store all those. It's always such a shame when the rare you get is a manager contract card. Ooh, open our free pack actually, I completely forgot we had that. Maybe this is going to be a super lucky pack. It's a rare. It's a Irish fella from the Irish League. I cannot imagine him selling. No, he doesn't sell for anything. What else do we have? Nothing in there. Keep those. I don't think physical cards sell either. I will double check it though, just so we know for future reference if these training cards do sell. They don't. So if you ever get physical cards in your packs, don't worry about trying to sell them, because you're going to have a hard time doing so. Royce on the pack, silver player. Fernandez. He's going to be from a Spanish league. La Liga 1, 2, 3. And he's not going to sell, is he? No. 1 minute. There was only... Oh, everything was 10,000 except for the 1 200 card. Let's check the Pro League. Is it just me, or are there actually a Pro League squad builder challenge at the moment? Or did I do this last time? I can't remember. I think I might be going crazy. The upper body did sell. I think it was for about 500 as well. The cheapest is 300, so it sells for... Let's put it for 300, see if it sells. If not, we'll reduce it down to 250. And we'll sell that again. We're actually getting some decent value from these bronze packs. Worst case, we've broken even plus stored a load of stuff in our club. I think we've already got him in the club as well. So we'll relist him. Get one of those faces that I just remembered. Another healing card, which is pretty sweet. We'll list that up for 600 again. God, some of these kits are absolutely horrible. Let's list him up. There's no point in wasting him. Why do I have a feeling people are going to want a kit that ugly? They don't, and I'm happy about it. I'm really happy about it. Okay, we've got 1 slot on our transfer list left, so let's just open these packs till we get something that's going to fill that last slot. Something that's going to be cool as well. Something that's going to be decent for us. Well, that is an awful pack. Let's discard everything in there. Just open literally a couple more. Nope, that's going to be another. It's got 3 players in it, contracts, a head healing, and a tribute card. Do the head healing sell? Let's have a quick check. No, but we might as well keep it in our club. I've got a feeling the shooting ones do sell, but I'm not sure how much for. Nope, they don't sell either. We'll keep it in our club anyway. And let's see if the tribute cards sell. They definitely don't sell for that much. 400 seems to be the cheapest on here at the moment. There's no bids on them either though, so I doubt it sells for 350 either. Let's try listing it for 300 and discard that. So if nothing's sold on our transfer list, we've got no space to put anything up, so we're going to have to call it a day there. So yeah, tomorrow we'll come back, we'll do all the squad builder challenges we haven't done in the marquee matchups hopefully. I'll keep relisting these through the day, and then we'll look at some other trading methods.